Bim, guess what? It's that time again. Going on the bus, on the GM buses. But where are we going to end up today? Even I don't know. I've got an idea, but I don't know for definite. Should be sunshine and showers today, so hopefully it won't be wet all the time. There we are at Wigan bus station. Need to do some errands and then we're off. Right, so that's the first bus done. Demolition has finally started in Wigan. Market Gate, they could have done that before they kicked everyone out of the galleries, but you know. Anyway, we're not talking about Wigan today. We're going to move on. We're going to go somewhere else. We'll look at, hopefully, at least one museum and one art gallery, but maybe more. Next bus is 575 to Bolton. So this bus is going through Horwich and round that way, and it's taking about an hour. So we'll be in Bolton, well, about 20 to 1. Got blue sky again now. It did say sunshine and showers today, so hopefully it's going to stay nice and we can avoid the showers. So we've gone past the Earl of Balcarres. We're now in Skulls. We're going to head into Welly any second now. There's a sign here very subtly put up. Here it is. So we're now in Welly. I begin to feel like I'm doing one of my driving videos, because here's Mount Auto Repairs, which is open at the moment, unsurprisingly. And up here is a house that was on Homes Under the Hammer fairly recently. Which is one of them two. My bad. It was on the next block. Another road sign that's quite useful as we head up to a building that really needs some TLC. Now as well. And then we go to the Crown Hotel. And then you've got the canal. Of which I've done a video of walking along. You got these cute little cottages here. Lovely little roundhouse thing. And then the Collier Arms. Dangerous corner, made more dangerous because we're overtaking a cyclist. But we made it. In Aspel now. Coming to the roundabout in Aspel, and this is the building they've been building for a while now. Keep commenting on, and oh, there's a builder there, so they are building. That's the view we normally get. So check the driving videos if you want to know what I'm talking about. So we're now in Black Rod. I did a video on Black Rod a while ago. I might stick it at the end of this video, a link. Through the trees there you can see Winter Hill and the transmitter. Gorgeous, gorgeous skyline. Now coming into Horwich. I mean, technically we're in Horwich already, but I mean we're heading into the town centre now with the roundabout and everything. Pub, Rocco's, waiting room or Bolton car shed. So that was some kind of depot, maybe for trams or early buses. Going past all the big posh houses now on the way into Bolton. Although most of them you can't see because of the very high fences and things that they have. There was a massive delay on the bus, so I was a bit desperate to go to the toilet. So I've been to the toilet and I've come into the shopping centre, which looks really modern and everything. But if you look up, it's been converted. It's absolutely amazing. But up here, a lot of empty shops, which is a shame. Another view, but then look at this. Fantastic. Look at it from there. And then you spin round here. See, this used to be outside, but now it's inside. Fantastic. As you go down, you end up in some kind of crazy golf world. It's all a bit peculiar. Very odd. And that's the building called Market Place. Yeah, I do like the architecture in Bolton. They've thankfully not destroyed a lot of the good stuff. So let's have a look up. Let's have a proper look around. One of the most famous people from Bolton is Fred Dimner, steeplejack TV presenter, all round good egg, and he was massively into his steam engines, which is what his TV shows were about. So it's apt that they put a statue of him right next to this. Beauty. Main square. Amazing town hall. Always admired this town hall. It's fantastic, especially with the two lines there as well. Behind the town hall, you've got this crescent, Liman Crescent, which has a museum, art gallery and library at one end. So we're inside. We've got art gallery, Egypt and the history of Bolton. That's kind of history my parents remember, but it goes a lot further back. Another statue, well, a bust of Fred. Again, things my parents remember. World War II gear. I've no idea why he's in a barrel. This guy's just having to sit down. Proper bike. What's this? Oh, canal. Up some stairs and we get greeted by Peter Rabbit. Obviously. It's not just Bolton that they're looking at here. Rock cycles. Various other bits and pieces as well, plus lots and lots and lots of gemstones. Sadly we can't go all the way over there. It's blocked off. But look at some pretty butterflies and some horrendous, but I hate beetles. I hate spiders more, I'll be honest. He's a big lad. Lots of animals. And a human with a baseball cap on. That's what I was desperate for before. I wouldn't say I was obsessed, but I do love Egypt. I'm not so sure how traditional these are. Action figures. Someone's siblings had to go at one of them though. The art gallery. Not a lot of Egypt going on. Didn't even notice all that up there. Because I didn't go the right way. We're now in an actual, real Egyptian tomb. It's real. You can tell that because there's a real mummy as well. Bit sexist, I always thought. It's very atmospheric though, look at them that. Traditional Egyptian fireplace by the looks of things. Advertising hoardings. They even had billboards back in them days. Scarab beetles. So a lot of Egyptian stuff, a lot of it I couldn't film because there were a school party in there, and it's a bit weird if a middle-aged man starts filming where there are kids hanging around, so I don't do that. There's a lift, but the staircase is amazing, just as I remember it, just as people would have done for hundreds of years. I know, aquarium. Again, I've not been here for 30, 40 years. So look at some fishes. Got any piranhas. Well, it's a bit grubby, but this bit is pretty much, I don't think it's changed at all since I was a kid.
But the aim is not to get bit back right. Have you ever? I'm not here where I should be. And the kids look alone, as you would know.
Got any friend?
I have a junior. Just it's all the same energy.
So yeah, fun was had. Interesting because there's lots of different things in there as well. I mean, it's got like the recent history, i.e. the Fred Dibner stuff, and then obviously it goes right back to Egypt stuff. Although I don't think the Egyptians ever actually came to Bolton. To be fair, I don't think Bolton existed when the pharaohs were around. I'm not a historian, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Another thing as well that Bolton is famous for is the Octagon Theatre. Easy for them to say. But we're not going in there. We're going to move on now, get to another bus. When I was a kid, on that side of the road there, where there's nothing now, used to be shops, not dissimilar to this one here. And the bottom one was a shop that sold washing machines and stuff like that, you know, white goods. And then upstairs, there was a record shop, which was brilliant. I'm actually wondering if it was this side and not the other side. But you had to walk through the record shop to get, walk through the white goods. You had to walk through the white goods shop to actually get to the record shop, which was a bit weird. But it was the only time when I was a kid I ever got called cool, because they were playing a song in there, and there was a guy who looked like Neo, but this is like the 1980s, so before Neo was the thing, and then the guy serving behind the counter, and they were playing this record, and I went up to the counter after about 2 or 3 minutes, plucked up the courage and said, "What's this record?" And he told me what it was. It was Larry Anderson, Big Science. And I said, "Can I buy it, please?" And Neil looked at me and went, "You know what, kid? You're cool." And that happened there, in the air somewhere. I'm so proud. I've still got the record, obviously. So I'm still on the site, and as you can see now, it's where the interchange is. So we're now going to get a bus to somewhere else. So we're now off to Rochdale. No. Okay. we're going over the Devil's Highway. So we're right out. Just quite bright, isn't it? Oh, KFC. Don't think I've done that one. Decent view looking out over the valley. Very picturesque route this. Coming into Bury Town Centre.
Oh, you mean you've done the top up already? Right.
So we're now at the Bury interchange. So we're still in Bury interchange on the 471 and picked up a lot of passengers, and then we'll be hopefully setting off to Rochdale because then I want to get to Bolton. Stress. Right, we're off. Goodbye Bury. Hello Rochdale. We've got the world famous Bury Market, rather the back of it. I will do a walk round at some point when it's open, which it is now, but I'm going somewhere else today.
Oh yeah.
Just gone through some massive industrial area, old industrial, and then ended up in the middle of the countryside. There's some wind turbines on top of the hill. Coming into Harewood now. Thankfully there's a bus lane because the traffic isn't great. Completely by chance, this is the exact road and the exact spot where I was doing a live stream and the wheel fell off my car along with everything else. The wishbone snapped and I went into that shop on the corner there and they helped me out. Wow. Thinking about it, that was years ago now. 2 years. Don't even have the car anymore. So that's that bus done. So we're now in Rochdale. And the next bus is that one, the 409 to Oldham. Obviously just missed the 409. And thinking about it, I might not go to Oldham today, I might do that a different day. So we'll have a look around Rochdale, see if there's anything interesting to look at. I've done a walk around spoof vlog on Rochdale a while ago, so you may remember all that, or not. So let's have a walk around. I think it needs oiling. There's a rather nice mural up there, which I think I featured before, to be fair. It's a nice little walkway with a lot of independent shops in it, which is always good to see. I like independent shops, mainly because I'm one. Well, I'm not a shop, but you know what I mean. Shopping centre. The town centre somewhat unspoilt. Interesting. I do like big Marks and Spencers because they always have nice toilets. It's a highlight of my visit to Rochdale. See that there, that line? I just thought it was a random line, but now I'm beginning to think it's the way the river flows. You saw the bridge earlier on, and for that matter, the river here as well, which goes into a very old bridge actually. Sadly you can't go up and see it, but it's called Rivers Way. The shopping centre is called Rivers Way, so that's the way the river goes. So that's Rivers Way. Figured it out. A different number 17 than what I saw before. That one was just driven off. That's that bridge as well. Bridge that I was on before. Very old. It's the end of the line for the trams here. is where we actually came in, although I didn't film it. But what I did see was a rather large expanse of a building site. So I don't know what's going on there, but hopefully something good for Rochdale. It's raining. This apparently is Castleton. Nope, me neither. Got a railway station though. And a decent church as well on a hill. We're now heading into Middleton. Nina. That big building there is Middleton Arena. Who knew Middleton had an arena? Summer's kicking off. It's a bit grim from this side. One hopes it's better in the actual town centre proper. Well, they've got a decent bus station, to be fair. In the distance there's a mill, like one in the museum we saw earlier. Top deck now is almost completely empty. Just got one guy sat next to me on the other side, and that is it. This tickled me. These yellow signs here all say give way to reversing buses. There's one there. That's number 2. That's number 3. That's number 4. That's number 5. And that's number 6. To get the idea they've got a problem. Oh, that's number 7. With people not giving way for buses. Reversing. So there's Middleton bus station. And there's the mill I was on about before. I think this is the M60, and I think it's where the roadworks are, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. It's not something you see every day. An ironmonger's. Got a Manning's old place. So we're getting near Manchester now. Now heading into Manchester, not that you can tell, apart from all the building work that's going on. The bus just got off, so we're now at Rochdale in Manchester. So it's about 4:30 and it is raining a considerable amount. So need to get back. Rochdale Market, there's a fish counter there that sells fresh fish that looks really, really good, but sadly I haven't got time to take it on. We've not had bonfire night yet, and the decorations are up already. So I can I be the first to wish you Merry Christmas? I'm only joking, obviously. To come out of the Rochdale Centre, they're doing another Christmas thing there. Let's go and get the bus. Another one being built here, and this is St Anne's Square. Another bus. This is going to Bolton. They're very full, so not much filming. So we're now heading into Swinton. So we're on the A6. We're going to go past Brains Carpets. There you go. It's very wet, but we're in Bolton. Spice and Spirits. We're now going the other way on the A6 after going through our estate. Going over the M61, which looks gridlocked. So coming into Bolton now. Not the way I was expected, I'll be honest. It's been a long one, this journey. really full, got stuck in traffic a few times. But we're finally in Bolton. Right, we're here. The bus have just got off and now we're looking for one to Wigan. Good news is there's one in, it's the 575. Going past the shopping centre we were in earlier, not that you can see it. So we're back in Wigan. There's the school's monument. The Wigan Town Centre. Oh, they've turned the lights on already. Wow. Back in Wigan. Just got off. So yeah, we're in Wigan waiting for the number 3 or the number 4 bus. All being well, won't be long because I'm running very late. Right, we're on the last bus, which is number 3. All being well, should be on soon, but running late. This bus is dry. It doesn't make any sense. Bus going. Another exciting day. Rochdale was a bit of a waste of time. I won't be going there again soon, but other than that, pretty good. Don't forget to check the playlists, and I'll see you again next time. Till then, bye!